Hey y'all, it's Christy Cook from Teadoddles. I've been waiting all day to talk to y'all. Yes, I have. Too much adulting going on today. Too much adulting. Today is October, November 17th. Woo! Time's going too fast. Yes, today is Sunday, November 17th. This is my vlog a day for those of you just now joining me. Yeah, so I spent most of the day on the computer, which is never fun for me, but I just finished up my newsletter. I was trying to catch up on comments on YouTube. I had to finish editing pictures and touching up the pattern for the advent calendar, because the way that's set up is you'll receive link information to a page on my blog and a password to get into the pattern. But I do have it set up where there's PDF copies to download. So if you bought the advent calendar, you will have that code to get to the pattern, which I will show to y'all in December. Because even though the advent calendar people get it earlier, I don't want to spoil the surprise for anybody who's waiting till December to start their advent calendar. Yeah, and plus I really need to I've got to get someone to take pictures of me in the item. I almost said what it was. Because currently I had to take a picture of it on my mannequin because it's, I have a big tripod that I bought. I actually bought it at the crafty estate sale I went to back in the summer or earlier this year. I bought it for $5, but it was missing the plate that you need to attach things like the thing that holds my phone, which is my camera. And I ordered 2 different ones off Amazon. I said one of these surely fits. Okay, neither one of them fits. I don't think I'm gonna find one to fit it. So I'm going to have to try to modify those, because I don't need to be removable. I'm thinking what happened is it probably was attached to the camera still when they removed it, and that's why it doesn't have it anymore. So I could attach it permanently. I just need to be able to screw my little phone holder onto it. So, and then maybe I could, and I have one of those buttons. Why am I talking like that? That you could put on it, that you can push to take pictures while you're not in front of the camera. So, anywho, I don't have that right yet, so I need somebody to take pictures of me if you want to be able to see what I'm wearing. Okay. Anywho, yeah, that's what I've been doing all day, and I didn't want to be on the computer all day, but I had to do had things I needed to do. I had to clean up the kitchen this morning because I didn't do it last night. I've got a ton of laundry in there I need to fold. Adulting. So, plus I was kind of halfway in the middle of changing out my winter wear, because it's just winter all of a sudden. It was hot throughout, like I said the other day, we just barely had any fall, and then all of a sudden it's cold and I need my cold stuff, and I didn't have it out. So I've been digging it out. I have one of those zippered clothing bags that fits under my bed that I keep stuff in that I'm not wearing for the season. So yeah, I needed to finish sorting through that. It's a good time to clean out your closet, stuff you're not going to be wearing anymore or whatever. So, anywho, it's all over my bed and in a pile, and then there's laundry, and yeah, I gotta get all that stuff sorted out. Life, right? Just life stuff. So, I didn't get to sew any bags today like I thought. I did get, oh, they're in a pile over there. I'm not going to get them, y'all. I did get finished quilting all the zippered maker bags and zippered pouches. Everything's trimmed and ready. I just got to put the zippers in and stitch the bag, and I'll be done. I got some other things cut out for special orders because I need to get those done I thought I would get to work on them today, but I did not get to because it's like almost 4 o'clock. And I still got to edit this and put it up, but this won't be as long as yesterday's. I say that. It shouldn't be. I don't need them to be that long every day. That's crazy. Anywho, so today I'm wearing this, it's like a cocoon type cardigan thing. This is made with homespun in a green color. I don't know the colorway. It has these kind of cuff things on it, which actually, if I'm just standing, they hang down, you know, to my wrists. But when you walk, because of the way they're shaped, they push up. I actually wore this with a long sleeve shirt to school Friday, because on Fridays I just have to go to the high school and I can wear jeans. So that's what I did, and it was quite toasty. This is my hashtag thankful shirt since we're heading into Thanksgiving. I got this from Sense of Style. I did several blog posts with items they sent me back when I first started my blog in 2016. And they have all kinds of fun shirts and stuff. So, and I've had this for 3 years and it's been washed plenty. It still looks great. It still fits great. It doesn't shrink. I love their shirts. Anyway, go check them out if you. I'll put a link down below. What else? Why am I so out of breath? Because I'm out of shape. That'd be why. Drinking out of my hit me with your best pot cup today. I love these cups. I got these from Joann's for like $4. Yeah, I thought I was done on the computer and I was going to do this. And I realized I've got to do my newsletter still. And so I put on my big girl panties, fixed me a cup of coffee with a big pile of whipped cream on it, because that helps. Got me some little mini, one of those Milky Ways and Three Musketeer bars I have in a container there. And I sat down and did it because that's always an incentive for me. If you happen to hear snorting or snoring, that is my dog in the other room, which I can hear. I don't know if it's going to pick up on here or not, but she's snoring it up in there. Okay. Hold on just a second. Okay, I needed to get my chair situated and I didn't want to be shaking y'all around. So, let's see. I have some fun stuff to show you. I got another package in the mail yesterday. Actually, I got 2 packages in the mail yesterday, but I'm going to show you that. I have other fabric to show y'all, but I'll just show it a little bit since I'm going to be doing it every day. But yesterday, I did, since I finally finished crocheting on my advent calendar project, I started on ornaments for my yarn tree that I'm doing this for Christmas. Yeah, I made these mushrooms, which weren't necessarily supposed to be ornaments, but they're going to be ornaments for my tree because I love mushroom and gnome stuff. Actually, there's a pattern on my blog. If you look under the Merry Christmas Sew Along from 2017, it's a pattern that you can make out of fabric that's a gnome sitting under a mushroom. Hold on, I'm going to grab something and I'll show you what it looks like. This is what my pattern looks like. I didn't make this one. My friend Sky from Australia made this and sent it to me, which I love because I wound up selling my ornament plus more I made because one of my relatives saw them and wanted some. So I didn't have any left. But this is the pattern. This mushroom with the star on top, and then the little gnome with his little hearts. So the pattern comes with where you can attach like fishing line here and put little make it look like ornaments are hanging from the tree or whatever. So she turned hers into a card, which is really awesome. So, and she put all this fun stuff on the back of it. So yeah, but that is a free pattern on my blog. Anywho, these are supposed to have spots on them, and I'm going to take some embroidery thread and do that. They're just little X's. I haven't done that, but this top part is just some Vanna's Choice. I don't know, it's in a burgundy, and this is actually a big twist skein of yarn that I had. And the bottom portion, if you see, it's got little speckles in it. This is, I had a tad left over from a Karen cake that I made a Yvette shawl out of by Rel from the Dabbling Hook. And it turned out, it was perfect to use for these mushroom bottoms. So, made those two. And I stuffed these with the batting leftovers, actually. I use cotton poly batting. And I just pulled it apart like this to use it as stuffing. It does make it harder to weave in your ends because it's harder to stick a darning needle through there, but I like it, and it doesn't fuzz as much as poly batting does. So I made those. I made a bunch of these. Oh, this is from Furl's crochet website. I'll put links down below. I think it's a free pattern. These stars, which I love, they were fun to make. So that little bit of thread I had left, I did the mushroom bottoms. I made this star, and then I made one with one little green point. I gotta weave in all my ends still. And then I made two red ones with that same color. They're so easy to make. I may make more of them. Be great for gift tags. And then I made a green one. And that pattern is from Shelly Husband. It's called the Hanging Star. If I can find a link, I will. I think I get her emails, and I can't remember the name of her website, but I think that was a free pattern she had in one of her emails. So I'm not sure if it's on her website or not. So, and then I started on this, which this is a cookie sheet. It's kind of lumpy. And then you make the little cookies to stick on it. And then I'll take embroidery thread and put sprinkles and stuff on them. How cute is that? I gotta make 4 more of these. This is a pattern from Sorella that I purchased from her Etsy shop. Super cute. I also purchased her pancake crochet pattern and her hot cocoa cup pattern that I'll be making. Pancakes, my dad used to make pancakes every Sunday morning and on Christmas morning. So yeah, I needed that. So that's what I was crocheting on, and that's what I'll be crocheting on this evening whenever I get done. Well, I'll do it while I edit. I made some of these while I was editing yesterday's video. So I'll do some more when I edit today's, which should not be as long. What else? I signed up for a crochet club, not a crochet club, a yarn club, per the suggestion of someone in the comments yesterday who suggested Lolo Did It yarns. I believe she suggested that to me before, but she has a, what is it, Dumbledore Quotes yarn club for, you gotta sign up by the 27th, 28th of this month. Anyway, I went and checked it out, and she had a BFL tweed base. Tweed! Could not resist that, so I signed up for it. And if you stay signed up for it for all 12 months of next year, you get a bonus special yarny gift and thing of yarn, I think, at the end of the year. So that's pretty awesome. I picked, just to get the hank of yarn, standard hank of yarn. She has a bunch of different bases to choose from. And you can choose to have 2 hanks, or you can choose to have a mini hank for sock set. I just got the tweeted, the BFL tweeted. That's blue-faced Leicester, in case you didn't know. Base, and it was $26. It's $26 plus shipping a month. It did say there would be other things in there, but I don't know. I still think I looked at her tweeted yarns and I was like, oh. Yeah, I'm gonna collect them to make something awesome. Anyway, so what else? Oh, I got some. I don't remember who these came from, but these are not very interesting. But I got them the other day. They're jump rings and lobster claws, lobster clasps. These are kind of cool. They're like ovally shaped instead of the standard round. I'll put a link to the shop down below. I can't remember which shop this comes from because I look around for these all the time and I like to try different shops. So, but now this other stuff came from, I do know who this came from, the Creative Addiction Company. Yeah, just hold that up there. Focus on it. There you go. And you're gonna pause it if you want all that information on there. So there are, doesn't have a name on here, so I don't know who it is, but there were charms and sticker sheets, and they make the coolest dragon eggs and painted rocks. So go check that out. I actually ordered some tiny bells. Which are for upcoming Christmas bags. And I ordered this pack of tiny spoons. Hold on. Look at that. Little gold spoons. These are a gift for somebody. So when I saw them, I immediately thought of her. So I won't say who it's for, but that's why I got these. Come back to me. There we go. And then I also got this sheet of stickers because it was totally awesome. I'd rather be crafting. Check that out. Yeah. It's going to be awesome for my catalogs and agenda, which I haven't filled out in forever, but I need to get better at that because it does help me when I do that. But I used to have a habit of doing it at the end of every month, filling it out for what I need to do or what I want to do so I can see where I needed to fill in for blog posts and stuff. I've really got to get better at the blog post thing. Y'all, I used to do 3 blog posts a week. Of course, that was before I started podcasting and had an Etsy shop. I've been uninspired for blog posts here lately, so. But yeah, that was super cool. And I got this raspberry Tootsie Fruity thing. I don't know. I don't know if I want to eat that or not. That doesn't sound appealing to me. But anyway. So next, I'm going to show you what I got from Connecting Threads. Tomorrow's Monday. I'm going to go back to work. But it is the last week before Thanksgiving. Yes. I'm off for the week of Thanksgiving. Super excited about that. And I know I probably said that yesterday, and I'll probably say it every day until it happens. So Connecting Threads, they are a new affiliate of mine on the blog. I talked about that yesterday, but I got in my order. They're having it's called the Big Sale, up to 75% off stuff. They have, like I said, sewing and quilting supplies. It's mainly for quilts, quilters. And on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, they have an extra deal. So I ordered this past, is that right? That can't be right. It had to have been this past Monday, and I already got it, so that's pretty fast. I don't know. But the deal, whenever I ordered it, it might have been the Friday before. I don't remember. What's going on with this package? Sorry. You could get a free charm pack if you spent $50, I think it was. So that's what I did, and I got this charm pack. Impressions. It has like newsprint and like music notes. I can't talk. Stamps. It's got different colors. It has the darker and it's like gray, black and gray and white and creams. Whatever that is. But it looked pretty cool. I like wordy fabrics. They are fun to me. So I got that for free. And I ordered some things that I actually needed. Like this big old thing. This is a thread cone holder. You can thread the thread up and through there so you can use cones with your sewing machine. I've been kind of MacGyvering it over here so I could use these cones, because I have a ton of cones because I bought that big bin of them from that Crafty estate sale, and I'm I've run out of neutral colored threads for bags. So and it just doesn't, this cone didn't work that great. Now if they're shaped like this, what I was doing does work better, but the ones that are shaped like this don't work for what I was doing with the cup. So I'm gonna try this, even though this is kind of, I don't know how well that's gonna do. I may still set it in the cup because I feel like it's gonna move too much. The base of this now is very heavy. This is like cast iron on the base. So yeah, I got that off of out of their big sale. I don't remember how much it was. Sorry, but I got that. Also got this mini iron right here because I thought it'd be super cool to have. It leaks. I think I got a defective one. You can put water in it for steam, and I did that. I set it up, and I was all excited I was going to try it out. So I currently don't have a working big ironing board. I've been using an ironing mat. I can see this working great for like if you're doing quilts and you're seaming and you don't want to drag out the big iron. But I will not put water in it because it had a big puddle under it. And I realized it's leaking somewhere from in here. Somewhere up under here is where it's leaking. It's not, the seam is not secure or whatever. I paid $17 for it. So I doubt that I will contact them. Well, I may contact them and tell them that it leaks. I don't want to have to send it back because that's just a pain in the butt. Because I'll just use it without putting water in it, because my other iron has steam and I don't put water in it. I prefer spraying and then ironing. I just like that better. So anyway, like I said, it was $17. I don't know. I don't like that it leaked all over my table. I know that. But that's a manufacturing thing, not a connecting threads thing. Okay, so now I also got I got these. Y'all, these are super cheap. I don't think I paid but $6 or $7 for each of this. This is a pillow making kit, and it came with the panel, 10 fat quarters, and 3/4 yard of backing fabric. And like I said, I paid like $6 or $7 for this whole kit. It retailed for like 25 something. So that's pretty awesome. So this panel is super cute, super cool. It has it says patch, piece, play, press, and the big panel says make every single day, which is why I liked it. So I got this kit. I got a wall hanging kit, which also came with 10 fat quarters and like 2/4 yards of trim fabric. This is the backing fabric. It's like, here's the end of the fabric. It's called graffiti. It's kind of cool. What the And then this is the fat quarter bundle. It's just solids, but there's 10, and I may make one of those pillows because I got several of these panels, because the panels, you can buy the panel by itself for 97 cents, but I'm gonna make some bags for the shop. I don't know yet, but I thought they were really cool. So that is the pillow making kit, which I think is really cool. I may make a pillow for my chair over there. And then I also got this one, which is a wall hanging kit. It has the same panel, the same 10 fat quarters, but it has some 1/4 yard each of this cool thumbprint looking fabric. Those are thumbprints. Not picking up great, but, and just this sprinkle fabric, that's what I call it. So, like I said, those kits were only $6 or $7, and you get all of that. You get the pattern, you get 10 fat quarters, you get the panel, and you get trim or backing fabric. And then I ordered 3 panels separately because they were 97 cents. I mean, that's really cheap. So I also got another bodkin. These are for pulling drawstrings through the top, through things. Super useful. Or elastics, cording, whatever. That's what it's for. I have one. They were $1 on there, so I got another one because I just wanted to have an extra, because I'm always misplacing mine and I have to find it. So anyway, that's what I got from Connecting Threads and from some Etsy shops. Tomorrow I will probably show y'all some clubs. I got my Annie's club in, disappointed. Got my Darn Good Yarn Club again, disappointed again. And I'll tell you about that tomorrow. But I will tell you about clubs that I think are awesome. I think that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday, so I'm going to be tired when I get home because it's just Monday. You know what I mean? So, yeah. These just so y'all know, these vlogs will probably go up later in the evening because time I do them and then edit them and then get them uploaded, which takes forever, it's just in the evening, and that's all there is to it. And since I can't seem to not talk for 30 minutes, that's what it's gonna be. So, yeah. What are y'all doing today? Did y'all have a good Sunday? Are y'all, what are y'all making? I like talking to y'all in the comments. I did catch up on some comments. I did answer the comments from yesterday. I'm not trying to point at y'all, but I did answer the comments from yesterday, and I got caught up on some comments I haven't completely caught up. Which at a certain point, I'm like, should I really go back and comment on this? Because stuff's happened since then. I don't know. I feel like there was something else I was going to tell y'all today, but I can't remember what it was. Oh! I know what it was. I am definitely doing the Mini Maker Bag of the Month next year. I asked about that the other day to see if y'all are interested. Got lots of yeses. So I'm going to do it. I will get some final details together before the end of this month, so y'all know what it is, because my plan is to open up pre-orders the middle of December, and then they'll ship out like the 15th. It'll run from 15th to the 15th. That way you can get your pre-orders in, and then they'll ship out by the 15th. That way you get to enjoy them for that month. And then it also gives me time to know how many I need and get to make it up and stuff like that, right? So, because I want to pick out special fabrics. There'll be fabrics that you don't see on other bags in the shop. I will do a special stitch marker for y'all. And of course, I usually find some yummy teas to put in there. And I don't know what else. I'll probably put some other little goodie in there. I gotta fill out the details. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll include the shipping in those for the US. I will try to see if I can give like some kind of discounted shipping for international if you want to do that. And it will be a month-to-month thing. You don't have to, it's not a continual thing. You don't have to cancel. You just do it whenever you want. Okay? So, yeah, that's happening next year. I'm excited about it. Are y'all? All right, y'all. I'm going to let y'all go because I'm going to edit this and I'm going to crochet a little bit while I edit it. And then I've got to go fold clothes. I remember once when my son was younger, he told me one time, he said, if I never have to wash dishes again, I will do all the laundry. I was like, okay, sure. So he did the laundry, and then, you know, when it was dry, he put it in the basket. I was like, you have to fold the laundry. That's part of doing the laundry. He's like, what? I was like, yeah, that's part of doing the laundry. Yeah, that didn't last too long. Once he realized he had to fold the clothes too. Yeah, my husband says he helps with the laundry. He doesn't fold anything. So, yeah, that's the part that takes so long with doing laundry, y'all. Anywho, I feel super tired all of a sudden. I think this is too cozy and warm. It's making me want to take a nap, which I can't do because I got stuff to do. So, I'll see y'all tomorrow. We'll see if these get any shorter as the weeks go by. Bye, y'all.